Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into some electrifying news that's set to completely reshape the trucking industry. Elon Musk has just dropped some major updates about the Tesla Semi. And believe me, what he's revealed is nothing short of a game changer. We're talking shocking new payload capabilities, sneak peek at a potential 2026 design, and some incredible advancements for full self-driving. If you thought the Tesla Semi was already impressive, you'll want to stick around because things are about to get even more exciting. So, what's the big news? Well, for starters, the Tesla Semi has officially begun its expansion beyond PepsiCo. For a while, it felt like Pepsi was the only company getting their hands on these futuristic trucks, using them for their Frito-Lay and beverage deliveries. It was a great real-world test, but we were all wondering when we'd see them hit the open market. That time is now. Tesla has quietly updated its website, and the Order Now button for the Semi is live. This signals that they're finally ramping up production at their Gigafactory in Nevada. Companies like Martin Brower, which handles logistics for McDonald's, and UPS have been waiting a long time for their orders, and it looks like the floodgates are about to open. This isn't just a small-scale pilot program anymore. This is the beginning of a full-scale commercial rollout. One of the biggest questions that has lingered over the Semi since its announcement has been its actual real-world payload capacity. Trucking is a business of margins, and every pound of cargo counts. Skeptics have long argued that the weight of the massive battery pack required for a 500-mile range would severely limit how much freight the Semi could actually haul, making it less practical than its diesel counterparts. Well, Elon Musk has just put those rumors to rest in a typically direct fashion. During a recent interview, he confirmed that the Tesla Semi, even with its long-range battery, can haul a fully loaded trailer with no compromises on cargo weight. This is huge. It means the Semi can operate at the U.S. maximum gross vehicle weight of 82,000 pounds, which includes the truck, the trailer, and the cargo. Let's break down why this is so revolutionary. Typical diesel semi-truck weighs around 17,000 to 20,000 pounds. The concern was that the Semi's battery pack would push its own weight far beyond that, eating into the profitable cargo space. However, through a combination of lightweight materials, an incredibly efficient powertrain, and clever engineering, Tesla seems to have solved the weight problem. This confirmation completely changes the economic equation for trucking companies. Now, they can get all the benefits of electric massive fuel savings. Lower maintenance costs, zero emissions without sacrificing the core function of the truck, which is to haul as much stuff as possible. This isn't just an incremental improvement. It's a fundamental shift that makes the business case for electric trucking undeniable. It silences one of the loudest criticisms and proves the Semi's ready for serious heavy-duty work. Let's talk about the future. While the current design is already futuristic, what does the Tesla Semi of tomorrow look like? During the same conversation, Elon Musk hinted at what we can expect from future iterations, specifically mentioning a potential 2026 design. He emphasized that Tesla's approach is one of continuous improvement. The trucks rolling off the line today are already receiving over-the-air software updates, but he's also talking about hardware and design evolution. While he didn't unveil a complete redesign, he suggested that the next major version of the Semi will be even more efficient, more integrated, and potentially even lighter. Think about Tesla's other vehicles, like the Model S. Over the years, it has undergone subtle but significant changes. The Plaid powertrain, interior redesigns, and countless efficiency improvements. We can expect a similar path for the Semi. The 2026 version could feature next-generation battery cells, offering even more range or a lighter pack for the same range. We might see further aerodynamic refinements to an already slippery design, pushing its energy consumption even lower. And of course, the manufacturing process itself will evolve. Musk is obsessed with the machine that builds the machine, so future Semis will likely be easier and cheaper to produce, which will help Tesla scale up to the tens of thousands of units per year that the market demands. This forward-looking statement shows that Tesla isn't just focused on meeting current orders. They're already planning 2 or 3 steps ahead to maintain their lead in the industry. Perhaps the most mind-blowing part of the update revolves around full self-driving. We've seen FSD evolve on Tesla's consumer cars, but applying it to an 80,000-pound semi-truck is a whole different challenge. And yet, that's exactly where Tesla is making incredible strides. Elon shared a jaw-dropping detail. The Tesla Semi has successfully completed a fully autonomous 500-mile journey with no human intervention. Let that sink in. A Class 8 truck drove itself from Fremont to San Diego, navigating highways, interchanges, and city streets to its destination, all without a driver touching the controls. This isn't a simulation or a closed-course test. This was a real-world trip on public roads. This achievement is monumental. The primary application for early autonomous trucking is long-haul highway driving, which is often monotonous and leads to driver fatigue. Automating this portion of the journey has enormous implications for safety and efficiency. An autonomous truck can operate nearly 24/7, stopping only for charging. This could effectively double the utilization of each truck, dramatically reducing shipping times. Imagine cargo moving coast to coast in half the time it takes today. Furthermore, FSD can optimize speed, acceleration, and braking for maximum energy efficiency, saving even more money. While we are still years away from seeing driverless trucks everywhere, this successful 500-mile trip proves that the technology is not just viable, it's advancing at a rapid pace. It moves the concept from science fiction to an inevitable reality. So what does this all mean when you put it together? The commercial launch, the confirmed payload capacity, the vision for a 2026 design, and the incredible progress in autonomous driving, it all paints a picture of a company that is not just entering the trucking market, but is actively redefining it from the ground up. The Tesla Semi is poised to solve the biggest pain points in the industry: high fuel costs, driver shortages, emissions, and safety. The fuel savings alone are staggering. Tesla claims the Semi can save a company up to $200,000 in fuel costs over 3 years. When you multiply that across a fleet of hundreds or thousands of trucks, the numbers become astronomical. And the driver experience is another key factor. The central seating position provides unparalleled visibility. The cab is quiet, smooth, and free of the vibrations and fumes of a diesel engine. This makes the job less stressful and physically taxing, which could help attract and retain more drivers in an industry facing a severe shortage. The combination of economic benefits and an improved work environment for drivers creates a powerful 1-2 punch that competitors will find very difficult to match. We're not just watching the release of a new truck, we're witnessing the dawn of a new era in logistics and transportation. The pieces are all falling into place for the Tesla Semi to trigger a massive transition to electric. And now that production is ramping up, that transition is about to accelerate in a big way. The future of trucking is here, and it's electric and increasingly autonomous. That's all for today's deep dive. These updates from Elon Musk are truly game-changing for the Tesla Semi and the entire trucking industry. What part of this news are you most excited about? The payload confirmation, the future design, or the autonomous driving breakthrough? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. As always, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date on all things Tesla and EV, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.